Howdy, I'm Miss Tenaple.
And I'm Miss Jigga.
And today in our 4th grade class, we're going to use what we learned yesterday about circumference, diameter, and radius to apply it today and use a real-world object to find the circumference of it.
Okay, since we don't have a ruler that actually measures around the pumpkin, we're going to take dental floss and try to get the circumference and then measure it out on the ruler.
So you're going to put it around the pumpkin. You want to make sure you get it in the middle.
Okay, and then hold tightly the two ends. And I'll pass this end off to you.
Okay, and I'll take that.
And make sure it starts on 0.
Yes. And you want to pull it as tightly as possible to make sure you get the most accurate reading possible. And it is 37.5 inches.
Okay.
So now that we know what the circumference of our pumpkin is, Miss Dicka is going to show us how to apply that to what we found.
Okay, so we're going to use the iPad. And there are many apps you can find on the iPad relating to math. But this one is strictly about circumference, diameter, radius, and area. And here's a picture of it. It's by InfoCircle. And all you have to do is plug in your circumference that you find, which was 37.5, and it'll give you the diameter was around 12, the radius was around 6, and the area was around 112. If you go to settings and more options, you can find the actual formulas if you forget, or if you're curious about how to actually do it with pen and paper. This app is really helpful if you don't have a calculator nearby or you just want a quicker way to find the circumference, diameter, radius, or area.
Okay, so now that we've learned what we can do, that we can apply real-world things to what we learned yesterday and how to put it into an app on iTunes and get our information
Just keep going.
to get our answers. So until next time, thanks!
And get going.
Today I'm going to show you how to download the app that we talked about in the video. So you're going to want to go to the App Store. I've already typed in circumference, and this is the app that I was talking about in the video. So you're going to want to install, type in your password, and then it'll start downloading. Give it a second to download. And it looks like this. So let's say our circumference was 6, and it'll automatically type in the diameter, the radius, and the area. You can also look over here, that's what I was talking about, how it talks about the formulas. And that's it. It's that simple. I'm going to show you another app that we can use. You just type in math, and then since we don't want to pay for anything, you select free. And then it's called Math Drills Lite. And it's going to take a second to install. Basically what it is, it's a program where it does addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And it just gives you drills and shows you pictures. I'll show you in a second. Some apps take longer to load than others. Almost done. Alright. So it lets you pick whether you're going to do addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. I'm just going to do addition and subtraction. So then it has 8 minus 6. If you don't understand how that works, or you don't know what the answer might be, this graph starts showing you how to work the problem on the number line. So as you go over 8 and then back 6, and then it shows you the answers too. It also has where it deals with blocks. So it'll have 8 blocks, and then that'll subtract 6 and show you the answers too that way. There's also one where it shows you on this little chart and nearby facts. So if you know 8 minus 5 is 3 and 8 minus 7 is 1, then you can conclude that 8 minus 6 is 2. So let's type in 2. So just, you got it right. Let's try to type in it wrong. So let's say that's 8, 2, 4. Alright, well it'll just keep going, and then once it's done, it has a chart of whether what's right and how many you got wrong. that's it.